Good morning. Today is our 4th day here in Beijing, living and studying. We are on our way to school right now, and join us over the next couple of days. We'll show you what our typical ordinary day is like as students here in Beijing, China. It takes us about 45 minutes to get to school, and it seems like the rush hour starts about 7:30. Figured that one out. Need to make sure that we always leave before that.
It's the middle of October in Beijing at the moment, which means the weather is starting to cool down, but it's still in that phase where some days it's quite warm and sunny, and yesterday it was 20 degrees and sunny. Today it's a lot cooler. It's 10 degrees I think at the moment, and quite misty and cloudy. It's very autumnal feeling, and I think within a couple of weeks it's going to be a lot colder and a lot more winter-like. And on that note, the time is 5 to 8. School is on the 6th floor and starts at 8 o'clock, so let's go upstairs. Oh, here? Wow, that was quick. Good luck.
In what language?
English.
English.
Good morning. 早。早上好，你好。
请进，请进。
谢谢。请坐。
啊，对，请坐。对。
今天早上你怎么样？
今天早上我还可以，还可以。
还可以。
You remember with me？ 你还可以。还可以。
Not so good。
对，so。
so。
以及吃什么午饭？
今天我你一起 is together subject you should use plural. Do you understand? Because 一起嘛，今天你跟朋友一起。Always.
I mean, not like
Even today.
Just wanted to mention something quickly. We're not here to promote the school, by the way, or do anything like that. We really wanted to have this experience and learn Mandarin. We actually found LTL ourselves, and since we're having such a wonderful time here, we spoke to the team here and let them know that we're obviously filming videos and asked if they could give some cool things to our subscribers. And hear what we've got. If you are a new student, you can get 50% off Flexi online classes. Okay? Flexi online classes. And if you want to have the same experience as us and come actually have a homestay or whatever, just stay here and attend the school, you can have 10 free Flexi classes after you finish your course. Yeah? The link we'll leave in the description, and we'll pin the comment with it.
In Beijing, 你们买什么了？你们买什么了？你们买什么了？
We are in Beijing. I have a question. Beer is 啤酒.
啤酒。beer.
Does the first is the same?
对
Skin?
a different character.
Different character.
character. 一起去吃饭是吗？你们一起together. 你们一起去吃饭。好。
Did you want to eat together?
You have class. 对。 好，明天见，明天见，好的，明天见，好，
拜拜，
再见，
再见，
再见，再见。
Opa. Bon appetit. So,
Nice. Do you know where you ordered it from?
We got it in person from. There's a mall across the street.
yeah,
It's the mall with Miniso on the first floor. So when you walk
perfect.
in,
Yeah,
you should
yeah,
see
the
that.
one.
Yeah.
Yeah, where Wagas is. Let's try it. Compare. Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Bye bye. 再见.
We just had a quick lunch and headed back home. It started to rain, so we had to run around. And over the last couple of days, we've been just working in a cafe near to our school and heading home in the evening. But tonight, we headed home early and going to work at home because tonight we're actually going out. When we were talking about like planning our days, you know, just getting excited about going to school, we thought, oh my god, we're just gonna have the whole day free. We're gonna be starting only from 8 till 12, like 4 hours, and then we have so much time, so much energy. During these 4 hours, maybe because it's the first week as well, and we're getting used to everything and figuring everything out, but it's actually so much. We feel quite exhausted after these 4 hours, especially I think I hit the wall yesterday, so today I feel a bit better. But these 4 hours, it's amazing. There's so much going on, so much information, and I feel like I know quite a few words already. However, I can spell them in Pinyin. Pinyin is the Latin spelling of Chinese characters, but I really struggle to pronounce them. So maybe I'll be talking to people by just writing in Pinyin. Maybe no one will understand me probably, but yeah, I guess we're getting there. Also, it's quite hard for me to receive that much information and not to expect from myself to know it straight away, just to take it easy and chill. We're really enjoying it, but it's a lot. The head is spinning pretty much all the time. So yeah, we're just gonna head back home, work, do a little bit of exercises, and head out. Hot now after walking up to the 6th floor.
Free house. Party.
This is how many notes we have after 4 days. I want to separate it all, so useful words and phrases that we need to use all the time and to use to build sentences, write them down separately, because everything is kind of mixed up, and when I need to reply or ask something, it just takes forever to find them. I just want to organize it properly, and hopefully that will make everything easier, make sense more, compartmentalize it, how to say?
Compartmentalize it. Compartmentalize. Compartmentalize. Compartmentalize.
Compartmentalize it. Compartmentalize it. Compartmentalize it. I think I'm gonna edit now, do something that I know how to do. Sat down to work for a bit, somehow 4 hours went by, didn't do any exercises, and it's time to leave. So let's head out. We actually wanted to join a gym near to our school. We checked one across the road and it was £100 per person. So I think I'm gonna stick to doing exercises at home. Yeah, let's go and have dinner. I think it's Peking duck on the menu today. Where does the time go? It's actually scary. I thought we sat there, I don't know, for half an hour.
Yeah, honestly, I was minding my own business, and then all of a sudden, bang! I was like, "Oh my god, it's 5:15. We need to go." Crazy. Just ordered a DD taxi to take us to where we're going to have dinner tonight, and apparently it's 300 meters away. Bye bye.
That was long.
Hello.
This is swearing.
Like this?
Only half the other.
So here we have some tofu dish,
Supposed to be in your hand.
duck,
I'll take a video like
some greens, walnut chicken, which I just tried. It's amazing. Onion sambi. And a lovely company, huh?
And where? Okay, I heard French.
So when you receive praise, isn't it?
I'm trying to censor myself. Right? Okay, I'll try.
请说。
啊，对，请坐。谢谢。啊，有 pay attention 这个。
科五。
啊，够了。
今天科五，no
五
科五
No， 今天
lesson 5。
啊，第五课。
第五课
We say 第五课。第那个 first 还记得吗？叫什么 ？How to say English? Ordinary. Ordinary number. How to say ordering?
Ordering number, yes,
Yeah. So how many years ago you go Tiananmen Square?
Last year.
去年。
对，
去年。We say 今天、明天、昨天 ，right？ 今天、明天、昨天。
Yeah. Last year.
分
对，分。对，3块9毛。
谢谢。
不客气。See you next Monday.
Yes, see you next Monday.
下星期一见。下星期一见。
下星期一见。
对，好的，好的。浪费不？好，再见。
The first week is complete. Our teacher is so sweet. Yesterday we were practicing buying and like selling fruit, and at the end we asked her the price, like of how much the fruits are going to cost, and they were like too expensive. And she stood there justified like, this is an import, don't buy kiwi, they're too expensive. And it's so funny. She was explaining everything, breaking stuff down. She's amazing. She's helping us so much and explains everything so well. So we're just going to grab some food quickly, and after we're actually going to head to Tiananmen Square. We're gonna head inside the Forbidden City for the first time. So hungry. Do you wanna go upstairs?
Yeah. made it to the end of the week. Quite honestly, I don't remember the last time we actually paid attention to the days of the week. When you run your own business and when you're kind of traveling all the time, every day is the same. But this is the first time that I feel like I need a weekend in a long, long time. It's been an amazing week. I feel like we've learned so much, but yeah, so ready for that weekend.
We just arrived here at Tiananmen Square. It took us an hour to get through security checks. Last time it was literally no time. We went through straight away, and apparently this is not a usual theme, but the queue wasn't even that big. However, it took us an hour and we're finally here. Whew.
You know, it was near enough a year ago we were here on Tiananmen Square. Near enough exactly a year ago. That day looked a little bit different weather-wise. It was very, very sunny that day, and now it's a little bit overcast.
I just remembered what we were talking about. We were talking about coming back to China,
Yeah.
and traveling different provinces.
Can you imagine? And we're literally a year later, we're coming back to Tiananmen Square, having been to, I think, 7 different provinces at this point. There's still a hell of a lot more to explore, and we need to get the language mastered. But
Well, we're on our way, you
we're
know.
on our way.
We're getting there.
It's incredible to think that just a year ago we were standing here, and this place is just as impressive as it was 1 year ago. You've got the soldiers doing the march at the moment. The big imposing picture of Chairman Mao in front. What a place. What a place. You feel like you're in the very centre of China, in the very centre of an empire here. And actually we're not here alone today. There is 6 of us, 4 other students, 4 students including us, and then 2 of the guys from LTL, and we're going to go inside the Forbidden City, which is something we didn't do last year. So excited, so excited. We read so much about this place in particular. We were actually watching a documentary recently when we had food poisoning in Xi'an on the Forbidden City. So yeah, incredible.
Not the food poisoning, the
Not the
documentary
food
was really
poisoning.
interesting.
Definitely the documentary. Welcome inside the Forbidden City. We are currently walking along this bit of pavement which may look insignificant, but this is the centre line through the middle of Beijing apparently. And from here, Daxing Airport is 40 kilometres away to the south, and in a completely straight line. So in the airport, the new airport they've built, you can see this line, and it says 40 kilometres from here is the very centre, is the Forbidden City, the very centre of Beijing. Fascinating. We weren't actually inside the Forbidden City a minute ago, but we're coming inside to it now. We've just gone through a final ticket check, and welcome to the Forbidden City. Wow, it's big.
It is huge.
That's what she said.
What did you say?
That's what she said. its time, this place was completely shut off to outsiders. So the name the Forbidden City means it came about obviously because it was shut off to the members of the public, to commoners. So an entire section of the centre of Beijing was completely off bounds. Fascinating. And now, obviously, it's not only normal for Chinese tourists, but there's people from all over the world here walking through its buildings and around its grounds.
And this place is huge. Apparently there are 9,999 rooms here.
What? And I've been to the O2 Arena.
Who's the real winner?
Okay, see you Monday then.
Yeah, see you Monday. Have a good weekend.
See you later.
Bye. We just made it back home and somehow it's 9 o'clock. The journey back took a while. I wanted to say that it can be quite social being here in school. You can keep yourself to yourself if you want to, but you can also join different activities that students organize themselves and people that work in school. And what we really like as well, it seems like there are people of all different ages. Also, there are lots of people from all over the world. Like we met Germans, lots of Italians, Russians, British, American. So people from all over the place. I wanted to mention that Chinese people really love durian. And you know what we've seen everywhere? Durian pizza being sold literally all over the place. So we're thinking to order durian pizza for everyone to try at school. I think it'll be quite fun to see everyone's reactions. Sounds grim, but I really want to try it. But anyway, we're gonna leave you here for now. I think we're ready for bed. Thanks for joining us and see you in the next one. Mwah!